everyone, Yensid Organist here, and welcome to another episode of OrgelCraft. I hope you guys are having a great day today. We are here at the Iron Farm, Creeper Farm station of our monorail, and I've been doing a little bit of work between episodes, getting more of it built. I have not done the whole thing, but I have kind of been laying out some track along here and just wanted to show you a little bit of the progress that has made. We have come out of the desert, through the swamp, and now are making our way over to these hills over here. I had to do quite a lot of redesigning in here. I had gone across the river and was trying to come around the mountain, but that wasn't working out. So this is what I have ultimately ended up with, and this is how far we have gone. So what we're going to do is we are going to wrap around there. We're going to come through this valley. You can see I have placed out some torches. Let's maybe land on this tree here. I don't know how easy it is to see, but yeah, so we're going to bring it through this valley, in through here, and then we're actually going to create a tunnel through the mountain over here. And continue the path along that way. That will bring us out. It should bring us out over in this area, approximately. This is where the April Fool's Day sign was, and then we're going to come out this way. And we will basically head straight over for the village. We'll probably turn right before we get to the village and come around. Although I have possible plans for this witch hut that is over here. I had not intended to make a witch farm, but we might. I don't know. We'll just leave that. But it's here. There's nobody in it right now, so. Anyway, so we will come around there, and then we will reach the outside of our base, and I believe I'm going to put the station right in here. And I don't know if I've shown off some of the work that I have been doing around here. One of my live streams was continuing to work on the ground around the base and getting the andesite put in place, and then the little not smooth stone, but just regular stone squiggles. And I'm not done with it, obviously, as you can see, and we still need to do some terraforming around the edges. Oh, look, a raiding party. Yay. But yeah, it is coming along. We are making a lot of progress, and things are coming along nicely. So let's go ahead and fly in here real quick. In the last episode, I was working on our villager trading area. This is what we came up with. I haven't made any changes to this since the last episode. But yeah, well, obviously we still have some more work to do, and we can't quite get villagers here yet because the monorail is not complete. I suppose I could bring them through the nether, but trying to get 20 villagers in over here is a lot. So we are going to be continuing that in a few episodes, but I have some farms that I want to get to. And the one we're going to be working on today is a blaze farm. So with that monorail, we're using a lot of end rods. And to make end rods, you need... Oh, I don't need my potion shulker box. Getting distracted. For end rods, you need blaze rods, and there's really no quick way to do that without a farm. So we're going to be making a blaze farm, which is also a nice source of fuel. Let me put this back in here. Oh, yeah, and this is something that I keep forgetting to show off. I got a trident. I did tell my stream about this a few weeks ago, but I was doing something out in the ocean, and I was getting attacked by a drowned, and I haven't spent a ton of time in areas where drowns are an issue, but yeah, so I was being attacked by this one, and I went and fended him off, and I was like, oh, maybe I can get a trident, and lo and behold, I got a trident. Now, I haven't done anything with it yet, and I haven't really experimented with it. The only thing it has on is unbreaking and mending, so I don't know which enchantment to put on yet. I'm still up in the air as to what I want to do, if I want to do channeling or riptide or anything like that. So let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are on that. So today we're going to be working on a blaze farm, and I had I had a box of resources. What did I do with it? No, this is my base box. Did I put it in my ender chest? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's definitely not it. Well, guys, I have lost my box. Maybe I left it down here, where in my storage room? I don't know. Let's go find out. If so, it was sitting right here. Okay. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. It had glass. It had cobblestone. Oh, here it is. That's what I needed. There it is. Yep. All right, that is what we need. So, let's head to the Nether, because I have found something really cool in my exploring. So I was exploring all of my nether fortresses, trying to find something that tends to be a little bit on the rare side, but I figured it was worth looking into because, you know, if you're going to make a farm, you might as well make an efficient farm. And I found... Except now I can't find it. I was just here yesterday, and now I've lost it. That's not it. Well, that's embarrassing. Did you ever have one of those projects in Minecraft where nothing seems to go right? Well, this happens to be one of those projects for me, because the next clip that I had recorded of finding the Nether Fortress with the surprise that I had to show you is gone. I have no idea where it went. I know I was recording, but I can't find it anywhere on my computer. So, yeah, there's 10 to 15 minutes of video that are gone. So this one's probably going to be way shorter than a normal episode. But to recap, here is what you missed. So the thing that I was going to show you is I found a double blaze spawner. They're like practically right on top of each other. So I showed you that, and then we began the process of lighting the area up to stop the blazes from spawning. In doing that, I died. Which was the second time I died trying to find this fortress with my double blaze spawner. So in the end, I did manage to finally get everything lit up. I was using sea lanterns. I ran out of those, so I had to go find glowstone. So that's everything you missed. You're now up to speed, and let's get back to the video. Well, after going out and finding some glowstone, almost dying a few more times, and some tactful editing of a few choice words, we have managed to successfully disable these two blaze spawners. So what needs to happen next is a lot of area clearing out. So I need to clear out the area that they're going to spawn in and then ultimately lead to a killing chamber, but then I also have to clear out a massive area that will basically cause them to pathfind to one place in particular. So let me get to work on all of that, and I think I'm going to do this as a time-lapse, so enjoy. Just a quick little break from the time-lapse here. So I went ahead and got the spawning areas all surrounded in glass. What I need to do next is basically remove any blocks that the blazes can pathfind to. I forgot to mention earlier, this farm is based on a design by Nembom, and also Pixel Riffs works on the same farm design. So I'm basing it off of those. I'm not exactly following a block for block tutorial here, just kind of adapting it to the world as we need to go. But anyway, what we need to do from the edge of this farm is we need to go out 10 blocks in every direction. So essentially we need to come there, and then we need to do 10 over here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I need to do that basically on all 4 sides of these, and then we need to go 7 blocks above the farm and 7 blocks below it. So there's quite an area that needs to get cleared out, so that is what we are going to work on next. I'm going to essentially build a little bit of a perimeter here with the cobblestone, just so I know the area that I'm working in, and then we will get back to time-lapsing the removal of a lot of blocks. Somehow, I have lost 2 clips for this video. This is clearly not my episode. It's really weird because I have to intentionally start recording both my audio and my video, so there's no way that I forgot to hit record, so I don't know what happened. You didn't really miss much in this clip. This was me saying, yeah, I gotta go repair my tools. So yeah, so we will jump back in. Welcome back, everyone. As you can see, I have cleared out all of this area in here, so should be anything that the blazes could possibly pathfind to, words are hard, should be taken out. So the next thing that we need to do in this process is give the blazes something that they can pathfind to. So basically what we're going to do is we are going to create a massive block of cobblestone here between these 2 spawning areas that will be something that the blazes AI will pick up on and cause them to go towards, and then we will have a chamber in here that they will drop down into, and then we can dispatch them from there. So I don't know how much of this I actually need, but I have a whole, I've got a whole shulker box full of cobblestone ready to go, so I'm going to get working on that, and I will bring you guys back when that is done. Welcome back. I have built up a couple of big pillars of cobblestone out here. I don't know if this is enough or not, and as I was going back and checking the videos that I was using as kind of the guide for this, the cobblestone actually comes in and has them dropping to a corner, and I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work with this since our corners come right up against one another. So we're gonna try this out and see if we need to change anything. And I hear a ghast. I just want to make sure it's not anywhere close. I don't see it, so hopefully we're all right here. So what we have here is we have a little hole and a drop chute there, and then trapdoors to keep them from getting stuck. There's a little area behind this trapdoor where they can see the solid blocks that they will hopefully pathfind to. Button back there just prevents any other mobs from spawning, which we don't want. So I only did one of these because I'm not sure how well this is going to work. So we're going moment of truth here. We're going to turn this thing on and see if it works. So I'm just going to take one out of there so I have quick escape. And we're going to start taking the lighting out of here, which is very dangerous. So, yeah, I'm a little gun shy after all the issues we had before. I wonder if it would be actually easier to take them down from above. That might be. Let's do that. Let's go up there and get all healed up. Okay. This in the offhand. Silk touch pick. If we lose these, I'm not too fussed about it. So here we go. Of course, this is not going to be a fast process, but I'm just going to work my way. Oh, good. Gassed out there. That's what you want to see. All right. And the blazes are spawning. They should be fine as long as I don't actually touch them. And hopefully they will pathfind out of here, but he has flown up so that he can launch fire at me, which I don't care about at the moment. Seem like we are all right. Yeah, you can throw all the fire you want at me. Now, I hear, but okay, he's up there, yeah. All right. And there we go. Let me grab as many of these as I can. Hi, yes, hello. Okay, and we're out. There we go. Okay. And eating. I do not want that gas to see me, because he will wreck a lot of things. Alright, well, they are in there. We do need to cover that one hole in the corner back up, so let me do that. Let's pop that out real quick. Hopefully that'll get me close enough that I can cover my hole. There we go. Okay, so that's taken care of. Our blazes are spawning. Oh! And yes, it appears that they are indeed pathfinding over here. I'm going to go take care of that gas before it becomes a problem. Adios! Okay, so we have blazes coming down here into the chamber. This is good. This is what we want. And then we can do that and grab the blaze rods. Yeah, it seemed they seem to be a little reluctant about pathing over here. But it seems once they get over here, they are dropping in. I wonder... I'm gonna turn the mob sounds down. Hostile creatures, because those guys are very loud. So, does look like he's kind of stuck there. They all look like they are stuck. So I wonder if we might possibly need just a bigger area for them to convince, and we maybe I meant to actually bring these blocks down a little bit. So they seem like they are getting, yeah, they're just kind of all sitting there. They're not coming over. Well, there goes one. Yeah, that corner might be a problem. Maybe what I could do is put glass in the corner, and that might convince them to drop down into the chute a little bit sooner. Yeah, because they all seem to just be sitting there right now. I don't know if I come over here, if they sense me and will pathfind to me. Yeah, they seem to be stuck. Up here comes one. But just one. So I don't know. I don't know what's special about that one. Or maybe we need to double this up and just make the chute too wide. That might be a possibility. Okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna let's go work on this one. Let's see. I think I have all the stuff that I need. So let's go in and do wee. I missed. Are these flight duration 3? They felt like flight duration 3. I guess not. Okay. So let's hop in here. So, yeah, it does seem like they are getting stuck. So maybe what we'll do is we will put glass in this corner here. It might interfere with the spawning space a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. So let's do that real quick. And then this will hopefully prevent them from getting stuck. And then let's see. So here's our corner. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take out 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and put glass there. And then, let's see. I do not have enough trapdoors, so let's go ahead and make a few more. I'm going to need 8. There we go. Alright, and so then we're going to put these... Is this right? We're gonna drop them here. There we go. That's what we need. Okay. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then let me make a couple of buttons to stick in there to spawn proof. And then we're gonna open all of these up. There we go. And then we'll need to make our drop chute down here. So let's do that real quick. Alright, so then that will be there. I heard something firing at me. Is it? I know there are blazes spawning up there. Oh, there's a blaze over there. Yeah. You're not exactly helping, pal. Did it get him? I don't know. We're going to send one more that way. And hope there's not a zombie pigman up there. I guess we'll find out. Alright, so let's bring this down. Looks like 2 more. We need 1 more there. Is that... Oh, the front's open. That's what I need. So we'll take those out. And then... Let's see. We'll do that. And then... slabs in there. I think I'm going to put extra glass there. And there. Okay. So that should be that one all complete. Yeah, these guys are all definitely just stuck up there. So I think, well, I guess we will find out here. So I'm going to hop back in. I didn't make it. There we go. Eat. Oh, wait. How? I'm confused. Apparently I can fall through that? Apparently. I'm also apparently out of ender pearls. I know I'm not. Okay. So we'll ender pearl back up. Where's my food? Oh, am I seriously out of food? I'm out of food. Okay. Well, I guess if I'm going to be out of food, I guess I'll take this down. Yeah, they're all just sitting over here. They are not going down. So either this isn't big enough, or they're not pathfinding into that hole. Alright, so... let me... Alright. So we shall try this again after I go grab more food. Apparently it's in the ender chest. So they do all appear to be tracking towards me, which is good news, I guess. But yeah, they just seem to have a problem getting down there. So, let's go ahead and hop back in there. Close that off. I didn't leave myself a way out. Ugh. Let's see. I can just make a way out, right? Right. We really didn't have too much trouble coming out of here last time. So, alright. So I think we're all good to go here. So let's go ahead and start bringing all of this stuff out. We just have to make sure that we don't fall in the hole when we go down there. I took the fire resistance, right? Yeah, so you can throw all the fire that you want at me. It's not going to do you any good. Let's not break the spawner, how about? There we go. Okay. Alright, that's all of that taken care of. Let's go ahead, come down here, grab all of our stuff. Hello, hello, yes, yes, yes. Goodbye. Alright. No. Oh, good, you found your way out. Wonderful. Alright. So then let's go ahead and grab some cobblestone. And just pillar up. Close our hole. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's see if this works any better. Oh yeah, this is not a recipe for disaster. No, get out. Go away. Thank you. The zombie pigmen are fascinated by this process, apparently. Alright, so we got that. But they are all just kind of sitting in there. They are not pathing. Which leads me to believe that my block of cobblestone is probably not large enough. I cannot talk today. Oh my goodness. So let me try. They do come over, and this is dropping, but they're just not coming fast enough. And I think probably what the issue is when their AI checks for a block for them to path to, there's just it's a random chance that they will path to it. As I was watching Nembom's video, he actually had sped up the process with which they checked for a space to go after. So yeah, I think I need to just make these a bit bigger, because you'll watch every so often one will just run right over here and it won't be a problem. So yeah, so this I think will be alright. So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger, and then we definitely need to double up this drop chute. I'm not sure the best way to go about that with them in there. I could probably relight that if I needed to. So yeah, so let me work on a little bit more, and I will bring you guys back in a little bit. Welcome back, and as you can see, we now have blazes aplenty. I dropped this area down just a little bit because they weren't quite getting out of range of the spawner. So, pulled it down a little bit, and it seems like everything is working. I was having a little bit of an issue between this and the last cut where they were occasionally coming down here, but they weren't always coming down. But I've just been sitting AFK for a few minutes, and it seems like now it is working. So as you can see, we got a ton of blaze here, we got a ton of blaze over here. Obviously, it's a little bit more work because you got to walk around and get them, but they seem like they are pathfinding to this area much better and are being able to be dispatched. I never intended this to be a fully AFK farm. It's something that I will have to sit around, but let's see. Get all of those out of there. Yep, and we've already got more dropping in. And yeah, I mean, right there, you know, a stack in 8, and in everything else that I've been doing, several more stacks. So I'm going to go ahead and call this project a success. I did have to make a little quasi AFK point right here, because if you stand down there, I'm not in range of the spawners. I don't think they have quite the range that some overworld spawners do. I'm not 100% certain of that. But yeah, I am happy with this, and we will now be able to get all of the blaze rods that we need to be able to get our monorail line done. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, please be sure to give it a like and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, I would encourage you to subscribe and make sure you click that little notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest posts. Be sure to follow me on social media. All those links are down in the description, and streaming on Wednesday nights at 9:30 Eastern. Thanks for watching. See you real soon.